Let's give a warm welcome for Mr. Carl Clitt.
Everybody excited to be here without masks on together? Not me. I don't know if you saw me when I came in here. I was double masked, double vaxxed, triple boosted. I drank some bleach. I'm even wearing a condom. I do not trust you people. I landed a trip to Florida because they passed a stupid law. Gonna share my point of view. I think it's the least that I can do. I'm gonna say gay many times a day. Don't care what they say. I think it is okay. So I'm gonna say gay in Miami and Tampa Bay. Piss them off, yes I may, but I'm gonna say gay. Don't know if you heard, you can't say that certain word. Can't say it in a school, 'cause their governor is a fool. I'm gonna say gay 100 times a day. I don't care what they say. I think it is okay. So I'm gonna say gay.
Gay!
In Miami and Tampa Bay. And piss them off, yes I may. But I'm gonna say gay. You can't go to the Everglades and wear your rainbow shades. Can't go to the Florida Keys and do it with whomever you please. Can't go to Disney World with a gay pride flag unfurled. They call it the Sunshine State, but their new law is out of date. They got gators and oranges too, but they don't want no LGBTQ. We can laugh at my silly song, but the new law is just plain wrong. It's gonna cause real pain and strife. What if a trans kid takes his life? So I'm gonna say gay.
Gay!
1,000,000 times a day. Don't care what they say. I think it is okay. I'm gonna say gay.
Gay!
In Miami and Tampa Bay and Tallahassee and Fort Lauderdale and Sarasota and Pensacola. And piss them off, yes I may. But I'm gonna say gay.
Gay!
Thank you all for either agreeing with me or having an open mind. I've been doing this kind of funny guitar comedy crap, whatever you call it. And the problem is I'm not a very good guitar player, okay? Well, maybe you could tell. In fact, I finished a show last week and this guy comes up afterwards, he goes, "Man, all your songs sound the same. You only know 3 chords." I said, "That is not true. I know 4. G, C, D. If I really feel like mixing up mysterious, a little E minor. Yeah. Now, F is what, if any guitar players know, it's a bar chord. You put this finger here and you put these guys. I can't do that. Okay, so I cheat and I play my F like this. And I just want to say, if that's not good enough for you, I'm sorry. Which I had to say to my wife last night. Oh, let's put that down here. I have this classically trained voice that I must be in the right key. The problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you with your struggles to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Yeah? 50 ways to leave your lover. Remember that song? That song's from 1975. Paul Simon wrote it, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And he only gives us 5. Get out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Get off the bus, Gus, and drop off the key lead. He quit after 5. There are 45 people out there that can't get out of a bad relationship because Paul Simon didn't finish the song. What are the rest of us supposed to do? Tell him he's too hairy, Mary? Slap him in the face, Grace? Go expose yourself in the park, Mark? Get your own hand job, Bob? Okay, that's 40. We got 40 more to go now. Let's see. All right, here's one. You go to the Deschutes County Courthouse and you fill out Form 10653, as is the law according to the Oregon Fair Housing Ordinance. Okay? You're going to wait 3 months to get an injunction from a judge. When that happens, you can go with the Deschutes County deputy to the house and evict her. Victor? I was told there was going to be somebody named Victor here tonight, but maybe not. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for enjoying local comedy. We love having you here. Thanks for coming, everybody. How you doing tonight? Having a good time?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Kaylee! Okay, Kaylee, I can't, top my head, okay? But I would like to sing your song. Okay, all right, good. She said okay, right? Anybody remember Minnie Ripperton? Yeah, okay, thank you, sir, okay. Kaylee, loving you, it's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Making love to you, it's all I want to do. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do do do. Ooh. Pretty creepy. It's gonna get a hell of a lot creepier. Stalking you. It's easy 'cause of the tracking device I put on your car. And now I know what you do, and I always know where you are. Watching outside your window, it's arousing what I can see. I like the makeup you chose, but your makeup makes you look slutty. La 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 la, 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 do do do. Ooh, no one else can make me hide in these bushes in the rain. If you close the blinds and ignore my text, I won't be responsible for my actions. Stalking you, it's easy 'cause you're beautiful. When you file for that restraining order, I could get 5 to 10. So I'm gonna stay 500 feet away with my telephoto lens. La 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 la, 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 do 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 do. Ooh, somebody over there. What a girl, way to go. Kaylee, thank you very much. I always try to pick out a nice woman who's not sitting next to a guy that I think can catch me in the parking lot and beat the living daylights out of me. I got another song I want to sing for you. Okay, I'll do it a cappella, which is Italian for I don't know the chords to the song. I'm like, oh, what a night, late December 2003. I didn't have to wake up to pee. I remember sleeping through the night. Where are my 60-year-old guys here, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? The old prostate ain't what she used to be. Right? Yeah. Here's what it's like being like in your 60s and a male. Okay, I have to pee all the time. All the time. But when I go to the restroom and I get there, I can't pee. I can't pee. And then when I do start to pee, I can't stop. I can't. You with me, right? You know what I... Sounds like a you problem. It is a me problem. So when I go to the bathroom, okay, I take a snack and a book and a locator beacon because I'm going to be there a long time. Yeah, it's a prostate thing. Speaking of that, I did have my annual checkup, and you know what that means, right? Hey, maybe. Oh, you're awesome, sir. Thank you. So my doctor, she does all the things. She checks my heart, she checks my reflexes, checks my breathing, it does everything. And then at the end, I'm ready for the prostate exam. I assume the position, and she says, we don't do that anymore. I said, what? She said, no, we don't do that anymore. We have a blood test, a PSA test. It's much more accurate. It tells you exactly what's going on. I'm like, what the hell? That's the only reason I pay health insurance. So once a year, I can come see you and get a little action. But now I just have to give a blood test. That's terrible. It's too bad. All right, now, a lot of comics will tell you something, and they'll say, this is true, totally true, and then they tell a story. It's not true. It's all there so they can tell you a good joke, okay? The following is true. Say that off the top. Marine biologists have done research, and they have determined that female dolphins have clitorises just like female humans. Okay? Again, I'm not making it up, it's true. When you go home tonight or on your phone, you can Google it, you'll see it. I suggest you change your search history when you're done, because your social media feeds are going to come really strange stuff after that. It is true. But I had a question about their research, and it was, what is the proper plural? Is it clitorises or clitori? Is it, you know? Okay, thank you very much. So the reason I'm interested is because in the unlikely event that I'm ever in the presence of more than one of those at the same time, my priority is to be grammatically correct. So I want to know. So I looked it up, but I couldn't find it. You were first. No, I did. I looked it up. I looked for a long time, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. At one point, it was at the tip of my tongue, but I just could not get it right. And eventually, the dictionary just kind of closed up by itself and sighed. My wife hates that joke. A little too close to home. She's not here. I never make her come. To the show. That was an unfortunate pause there. But I did. Sir, did you have a good Christmas with this your wife, girlfriend, escort? What we got going? Girlfriend. Hey, did you get a nice present for Christmas? So, cool. I'm not going to make you share it. That's okay. But I want to tell you what I got my wife for Christmas. So I asked her, honey, what would you like for Christmas? And she goes, oh, nothing. Now, we all know, oh, nothing does not mean oh, nothing. Okay, right? It means something, right? So I pushed a little bit. I said, honey, really, what would you like for Christmas? And she goes, well, wouldn't it be romantic if you got me something expensive that I don't really need? So I signed her up for a prostate exam. You guys heard of anniversary sex? I now get anniversary abstinence. So I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about religion. When it comes to religion, I am, what's the word? Starts with an A.
Agnostic.
No, what's the other one?
Atheist.
No, I'm an asshole. Now, here's how I know that. A while back, I was at church. My wife and I went to church, and there was a missionary couple there speaking to the congregation about their work spreading the word of God. And so we're listening, and then, I leaned over my wife and I said, I got a question. If missionaries do it doggy style, is that a sin? And that's when I got the first elbow in the rib. She said, you're in church, shut the hell up. And I said, you're in church, watch your language. And that's when I got the second rib with the elbow. Now, I had another question, which was, if missionaries do it reverse cowgirl, is that a sin? But I didn't ask it because, as I said, I'm an asshole, not an idiot, and I'm running out of ribs. So the gentleman of the couple, the guy, he's doing most of the speaking. He's talking about they're working in a country called Papua New Guinea in Indonesia, and they're living with the native people, spreading the word of Jesus. Okay? And they're living there with them. He tells a story about they're in their hut, and his wife decides that he needs a haircut. So she cuts his hair, and then she sweeps up the hair clippings and she puts them in the trash. Now there's a little girl, native girl, that's there with them watching, and when she does that, takes the clippings and put them in the trash, she freaks out. She starts screaming, and she runs over to the trash can, she picks up the hair, and she runs out of the hut. And the man and woman, the missionary couple, they kind of look at each other and they go, what the hell just happened? That's not right. They're a spiritual couple. They wouldn't say that. They look at each other and say, what the fuck just happened? And so they go outside, they find the little girl, and they say, little girl, why are you screaming? Why are you so, what's wrong? And the little girl said to the missionary couple, they said, well, our belief is that your spirit is in your hair. And if you put it in the trash can, your spirit dies. What we do is we take those hair clippings, we take them out, and we throw them into the wind, and we toss them into the stream, so they mix with nature, and your spirit lives on with the world. And the missionary guy looked at the congregation, he kind of laughed, he goes, isn't it stupid what they believe? Congregation says amen. Now, I did not hear much of what else that he said, because his wife had a cute little ass, and I couldn't get that reverse cowgirl thing out of my mind. But afterwards, he was speaking to people, and I went up to him and I said, "Sir, can I ask you a question?" And he said, "Sure." Well, I'd love to hear your question. I said, okay, so you mocked that little girl's belief in the hair thing. And what you want all those people to believe is that 2,000 years ago, unmarried woman had premarital sex. She got pregnant. She told everybody that God made her pregnant. And for the first and only time in history, everybody bought it. The son she bore grew up to walk on water, change water into wine, heal the sick, and then he's crucified. They stab him with a spear. He dies. They put him into a tomb, put a rock in front of it. 3 days later, he wakes up, has the strength to push that 2-ton boulder out of the way, come on out, find all his friends, and go, "I'm back, bitches!" So my question, sir, is, do you see how her belief and your belief are kind of on the same plausible scale? Now, I give the guy credit, because he listened, and here's what he said back, and I'll never forget this. He said, "Sir, I'm going to pray for you, because you're an asshole." All right. So I'm gonna close tonight with a song I've never played in front of an audience before. Yeah, I really like it. I want to play it for you. But I gotta tell you, the beginning. I'm not that great of a guitar player. We covered that, right? The beginning of it has kind of a tricky little thing that I've been practicing. I've been practicing really hard. Odds are 50-50 I'm gonna. Don't laugh too hard if that happens. If I get it right, you can stand up and applaud, okay? But I'm gonna give it my best shot. So, John Fogerty has a great song about baseball. Center field, anybody know that? Okay. It's a great song about springtime and baseball, and if you were good at baseball and you loved baseball, it's a wonderful song, okay? This is a song for people who sucked at baseball, okay? Where do they put the worst kid on the team? Right field, okay? That's the title of this song. I got a beat up mitt. My pants don't fit. My shoes are from Sunday school. I'm picking my nose and I'm picking at some weed. I got an untucked shirt. I'm playing in the dirt. My hat's on inside out. Look at me out there just chewing on sunflower seed. Hey, but put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. You put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be right field. I'm sure you know I can't catch or throw. I strike out most of the time. Even mom says I should give the game a rest. I lost one in the sun, so they scored 4 runs. My teammates curse my name, and my coach keeps asking, "Hey, why aren't you playing chess?" Haven't put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be right field. Now batting, number 00, the right fielder, Bobby. So I closed my eyes and I swung the bat. Crap. That ball took flight out to right. No one could believe Mr. Spaulding flew as far as I could see. Now I'm rounding third and I'm heading for home. I'm gonna beat the throw. 'Cause the kid out there, so much worse than me. Hey, but put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. I can be right field. Thank you, everybody. You've been a great audience. Enjoy the show. Thank you so much.